Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Today, what we're going to go over is the question that I receive all the time. It's when should you apply for traditional banking business credit cards? So we're gonna go ahead and go over some points that I think is gonna give you kind of like a lot of information as to when you should apply for traditional business credit cards. So stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome back. One of the questions that I get all the time from our Facebook group members as well as from our subscribers is, should I apply for a Chase card, Chase business card, or American Express? And what I will tell you though, before I give you an answer, is that, well, there isn't a straight answer to that, because it is going to depend on your business, your goals, what you're trying to achieve. So if you're somebody that is trying to build your business credit to leverage that credit for cash preservation, so that is trying to build business credit the right way, not, cutting corners and, not taking shortcuts. So you're trying to build your business credit because you have a laid out plan, you have goals, and you're intentional about building your business credit. You guys are going to hear me a lot mentioning those words, being intentional, strategic when you're building your business credit. Because I've come across a lot of people just building business credit because they are in this hamster wheel going at 100 miles per hour without being aware of why they're doing that. What is actually the goal to building business credit? So if you're somebody like that you are intentional, you're building your business credit, you are not cutting corners, you are being intentional, and you're building business credit the right way, then I will tell you that you wait until you have exhausted, okay? You wait until you have exhausted all ways for you to get business credit under the business EIN and solely under the business alone. That has nothing to do with your SSN number, okay? So if you're somebody like that and you are at that level, right, you have hundreds of thousands of dollars on business credit, then I don't see a reason why you shouldn't apply for a traditional banking and personal guarantee in that credit card. Again, you're not going to get a business credit card from a traditional banking without personal guarantee in that credit card. I don't think it's going to be any other way but personal guaranteeing those business cards from traditional banking. Again, so you have all the trade lines from businesses and vendors who are aligned with your line of work, and these accounts are going to greatly benefit your business and help you with cash preservation. So cash is king. And whenever a fintech company, majority of them, they based the credit that they're going to grant you based on the cash sitting in your bank account or the cash flow in your business. This is very important. A lot of you are building business credit without having cash flow. And that's not the worst part. The worst part is some of you are doing it in a desperate manner. You are so desperate to get business credit, but you don't have your cash flow in order. So that's very important too, guys. You have to get your cash flow in order. You have to get your business credit profitable, or at least cash flow. It doesn't have to be profitable for you to be able to get approved for these companies. Majority of these fintech companies, they're not going to approve you unless you have good cash flow. So here I'm going to show you some of the business credit cards that I've been leveraging without having to apply for personal guarantee with a traditional bank. And before I show you these cards, what I wanted to do though is just to make sure, like I said at the beginning of this video, that I exhausted all the resources or all the ways that I could avoid to apply for a traditional bank business credit card. So, because I know once you go to that route, I mean, you have to personal guarantee it. There's no way around it. So this is the Divvy business credit card. And this card has been a tremendous help for me to build business credit because it has helped me to preserve cash, right? It has helped me a lot with cash preservation. Now, we all know that this card is a charge card, okay? What means that means that when you apply for this card, you have to choose when do you want to pay the balance, right? You can choose weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, okay? So those are the options that they give you to pay your balance. Again, it's not a credit card per se. It gives you kind of like a few days of head start so you can preserve your cash. So the next credit card that I want to show you is SpendHub. To be honest, this one I don't use a lot, but it's always good to have it. It's a fintech company that is always good to have in your back pocket. Again, I don't use this credit card a lot, so it's good to have different options. And this is one that, you know, it has the Visa logo in the back, so it's always good to have a backup plan, right? Another one that I'm going to show you, lately I'm not using this one much, but I really wanted to show you, and it is the Brex Card. Now this one though, it is also a charge card. Divvy, I think it gives you weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly, but Brex is a charge card, but it's daily. So meaning that when you use it, it gives you about, I think it gives you about 24 to 48 hours for them to charge you. So not a lot to say about the Brex Card. At the beginning, I really used it a lot. You have to go for the options that better suits your business and your goals. Brex, for me, doesn't cut it. It is too often, they charge you too often. I mean, the rewards are great. The points that they give you back when you use it, they're very beneficial. But for now, I have better options, and I rather utilize those options than being charged every 24, 48 hours by Brex. The next one that I want to show you is a PayPal business debit card. Now, I'm going to tell you why I like using this card. Not only do they give you cash back and points, but also you're building that relationship with PayPal. Right now, they don't have a lot of products to offer to small business owners, but remember that PayPal also offers loans for small business. So it's good to always have a card like this so you can build that business relationship with PayPal. So whenever you need some kind of funding, you know, they can step in and really, by the history of how your account has been used, you can definitely leverage that and request a loan with PayPal. And last, but definitely not least, I have the Capital ONTAP. This is by far my favorite. And there is only one thing that makes it my favorite, and it's the revolving credit, guys. That makes it a genuine business credit card, guys. It's not a charge card, so you can either choose to pay the entire balance at the end of the month, or you can carry a balance. Now, keep in mind, full disclosure, that you do have to pay interest when you carry a balance. That's normal. That's with all credit cards, right? So whenever you carry a balance, you pay anywhere from 9.99% to all the way to 34.99%. And now just to tie everything up together and put a nice bow on top, the reason why I'm showing you this card is like, when you have done all this and you have leveraged all the credits that you're able to, and you have amassed more than $300,000-$400,000 in credit, even $1 million in credit, and you are leveraging that, and you are done with fintech companies, then I don't see any problem with personal guaranteeing the business credit cards. Now, if you ask me though, I would suggest you to PG a business credit card with a company that you have a business relationship with, okay? Say you bank with Chase or Bank of America, and if you have that business relationship with them, sit down with them, sit down, inquire about it. Tell them what you're planning to do. Tell them, hey, I'm planning on getting a business credit card. What are your options? Just sit down with them, ask. You'll be surprised what happens whenever you ask. But again, guys, just to wrap this up and put it nice, just tie it up all together. Once you have exhausted all this, go ahead and move on to that next level where you're going to apply for business credit card from traditional banking, and you can definitely personally guarantee those applications. Now, just make sure that you disclose you're gonna personal guarantee the credit card, but it's going to be under your business name. So all the reporting as well is going to be under your business name. And one excellent way, guys, that we have leveraged our business credit is trying to find a way to create an income stream from leveraging the business credit. And that's exactly what we did. All right, so we acquired a small fleet of vehicles. Now those vehicles are assets to the company. They're not personal vehicles. They're not liability. These vehicles are assets to the company, and they're generating an income. And I'm gonna show you right now a little reel of all of the gas card that we have collected.
Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Le gusta salir y seducir. Le gusta seducir. Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca.
In any case, guys, just wanted to really talk about how you can leverage your business credit, building your business credit intentionally, and wanted to give you an idea as to what I'm doing, how I did it, how you can do it as well. Just giving you some pointers and guidance to help you just build that business credit with a goal in mind. And one of the main goals that I recommend, guys, is cash preservation, one. And number two, trying to create an additional income stream leveraging business credit, okay? And so let me know in the comments down below what you think. What are the ideas that you have to build your business credit? And what are you doing currently? And what are the steps that you're taking to intentionally build your business credit, to help your business to preserve cash and also create even an extra income stream. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you soon. Thank you and have a good day. Peace.
Salir y seducir.